start with a vibrant introduction to the 2024 China Open. Highlight how the tournament returned with intensity and world-class competition after the COVID-19 disruptions, focusing on its significance as a key event for both the ATP and WTA tours. If you're excited about the China Open and want to stay updated on all the thrilling matches, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates throughout the tournament. The biggest names in tennis have descended upon Beijing for the China Open. On the men's side, we have world number 1 Jannik ATP Finals champion Daniil Medvedev, both looking to continue their dominant 2024 seasons. For the women, Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka are battling it out for supremacy. These top contenders are fighting for the trophy, and the competition is fierce. While many stars are present, a few notable players have withdrawn, including Alexander Zverev and Cameron Norrie. Their absence leaves a gap in the draw, but this opens up opportunities for new stars to shine. How will their withdrawal affect the tournament? We'll soon find out. The tournament is already heating up with some intense early-round matches. Fans have witnessed thrilling rallies and dramatic breakpoints. One standout match saw Alcaraz fend off a strong challenge from a rising star. Meanwhile, Sabalenka displayed her power and precision in a dominant performance. Let's take a closer look at the numbers, key stats that made these games so exciting. One of the biggest draws of this year's China Open is the potential for high-stakes rivalries. The 2024 China Open is already off to an exciting start, featuring some of the biggest names in tennis. Carlos Alcaraz, Daniil Medvedev, and Jannik are leading the men's field, with Sinner already coming off a hard-fought victory in his opening match. Alcaraz is showing top form with a convincing win as well. Unfortunately, notable withdrawals include Alexander Zverev, which shakes up the competition significantly, especially since he reached the semifinals last year. His absence opens the door for others to challenge the top seeds more easily. On the women's side, Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka are among the top players in contention, promising exciting matches as the tournament progresses. Meanwhile, players like Pablo Carreño Busta are making their return from injury, which adds an interesting dynamic. In terms of rivalries, fans are eagerly awaiting potential matchups between Alcaraz and Medvedev, while on the women's side, a potential showdown between Swiatek and Sabalenka would be thrilling. These rivalries will likely define the tournament's direction. The atmosphere in Beijing is electric, and innovations like improvements to the Hawkeye system and changes to court conditions are already adding a unique flavor to the matches this year. Zverev's absence due to injury shakes up the men's draw, and Cameron Norrie's withdrawal also creates an opportunity for lower-seeded players to make deep runs. This shift in the competitive landscape may lead to unexpected breakthroughs for rising stars. Matches such as Jannik Sinner's opener were tough, and he fought hard for his win. Other thrilling encounters include an upset in the first round of the women's draw, keeping fans on edge about how the tournament will unfold. This unpredictability adds drama to every round. Given their form, Alcaraz and Medvedev look likely to clash for the title. On the women's side, Swiatek seems primed for a deep run, but Sabalenka's aggressive game could create an exciting rivalry. Watch for players like Sinner or a potential breakout from the women's draw to disrupt the top seeds. On the men's side, the battle between Alcaraz and Medvedev is one of the most anticipated. These two have met several times, and each match is more thrilling than the last. Meanwhile, the Sabalenka vs. Swiatek showdown in the women's draw is another must-watch, as they continue their fight for dominance on the WTA Tour. The 2024 China Open isn't just about the players. This year, there are exciting new developments. The Hawkeye system has been updated, offering even more precise calls, and the court conditions have been adjusted for faster play. Fan attendance has been incredible, with a packed crowd in Beijing creating an electric atmosphere that players feed off. As the tournament progresses, the question remains, who will lift the trophy? Carlos Alcaraz comes in as the favorite, but Medvedev's consistency on hard courts cannot be overlooked. In the women's draw, Iga Swiatek may hold the edge, but Sabalenka's powerful game could push her over the line. it's still anyone's title to win. There are several blockbuster matches still to come. Fans should keep an eye on potential matchups like Alcaraz versus Medvedev, a clash of the new